Good morning, everybody. Look, we are with Divine this morning. She is out bright and early. Park entry, this is the crowd. I have never seen it like this, but I'm also not the most avid Animal Kingdom rope dropper, and this is the worst I've ever seen it. So, but we'll just hang out with Divine while all these people get in. I thought maybe we would head straight over to Safari, but I don't think we're going to do any of that. It's going to be more of a going to Nemo, watching, maybe going back to Rafiki's. It's going to be more of a walking day. Good morning, Hannah, and good morning, everybody. She is always beautiful and elegant, and she moves so gracefully, which I guess that's what she's supposed to do. I miss her in her flowers. All right, and the park is open. And there she goes. She's heading back. We're gonna go into the park. So good morning. We're just gonna make it through, getting through this area of the park. Yeah, this is a lot this morning. Like I said, I've never been here when it's like this. So I'm not sure what our day is going to consist of other than just a lot of hanging out together. Maybe today's an animation station kind of a day with a drawing. There's the anteater. He's out. That's not an anteater. What is it? It's not the warthog. It is. I forget. I know that they had babies on the Discovery show. All right, we're gonna keep making our way to the front. I wanted to try to see Moana today, however, I don't know that that's going to work out either. I think her first time. Let's look up what time Moana is. Good morning, Jessica. Have I done the African trek? No, it's too expensive for me. I've not ever had the funds to, I think it's $175 a person, I think. But it's somewhere in that range. So I've never ever had the opportunity to do it. Good morning, Robbie. Thank you guys for walking into the park with me. Chrissy Bear, good morning. I'm gonna stop over here and get some fuel rods. I'm gonna be honest, hasn't been the greatest of mornings. We all have those mornings. And my phone is not fully charged. And I gotta go get fuel rods. Everybody's running. I'm sure they're running to Pandora. I'm sure they're running to the safari. I want to run to Moana. I gotta look at her times. Oh, Gabe, it is. Am I saying? It is good morning from Maryland. Yes, my great day to be alive. Thank you for the reminder. And it is very busy here at Animal Kingdom. Like I said, I've been here at Rope Drop, and this is about 10 times the people that there normally are here for Rope Drop. I'm going to try to say hi to everybody. Let me grab my fuel rods. I had switched mine out with Chris yesterday. I don't, Chrissy Bear, that's a good, but I don't think so. I mean, maybe we would have 2 Moanas. I don't know. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Lori. Hey, everybody. If you want to say hi, I'll try to read everybody's hi. I'll pay attention now that I'm in. Yep. Yes, Tina. The fuel rods are free. Like, I didn't pay anything. You just saw me do them. So have them in advance if you can. If not from Amazon. Amazon is the cheapest. Fuel rod on their website sometimes has a deal, but Amazon you can get. I think they did raise their price, but it was 2 for $30. It might be 2 for $35 now, which is still a better deal than getting them from the machine, which you only get 1 from the machine for $30. I bought my first fuel rod about over 5 years ago, and still use them in the park today. Nothing has changed. All right, so you can see the majority of people, they're going towards Safari and Pandora. We're gonna go the opposite way. We're going the opposite, and we're gonna go check out Moana and see what time she's gonna be there. All right. Good morning, Tasha. Oh, Lori, you're welcome. I mean, again, they're just portable chargers. I know a lot of people will go on Amazon and they will buy bigger and better chargers, and that is great. However, I'm not good at charging mine at home. Like, I have to charge my gimbal, 2 phones, my Magic Band. I don't need another thing to charge. So I like the convenience of having them in the park, and if my fuel rod runs out, I can always just go get another one. So like I said, if you're that prepared, you can charge it in the hotel or something like that. I think that's wonderful. But for convenience sake, I love fuel rod. And that, to me, is what it is all about, is that the convenience factor. Parks with Mark. Glacia, I hope I'm saying that right. Good morning. Glacia, I'm good. How are you, friend? All right, so this is where Moana is. Right here at the entrance before Dino Land. And the last time I came here, okay, people are waiting for her queue, and I think we're just gonna wait. Oh. All right, so this is the line to even get into the queue for Moana. Do we want to do Moana? I guess I'll ask everybody. Again, Lori, I'm gonna show you, peek through the thing, not a cloud in the sky again. Only a 5% chance of rain. All right, Chrissy Bear, you got the first yes. So we will go to Moana. So hang with me, guys. We're gonna have to wait because she's so popular. So I did come last week, and again, I want to do this just to show you guys All right, it says 9:30, but if you do not get here, they told me an hour before. So, like I said, hopefully this first the first group of people that gets taken through to Moana is a little quicker. So she goes from 9:30 to 3 o'clock. And she comes every hour, and you have to be here an hour before. We came right when they opened the queue, and the queue had already been filled. Moana is this Mike. Jumbo Peddler. Jack, I am good. How are you? I'm doing very well. I'm in Animal Kingdom, so I'm not going to complain this morning. While I'm here, I guess I'm going to put you guys on the gimbal. Good. How is everybody? So I'm going to be in the parks today until about 1 o'clock. We're going to be in Animal Kingdom. We will go from Moana. We'll walk around. We'll go through Dino Land. We will go past Everest. I'm sure that line, I don't know what that line will be like. And then we will make our way back to Rafiki's. We will go to Rafiki's. We will see if there are any veterinarians things going on. And we will also possibly do Animation Station. My name is Janelle. That line goes on and on for Everest. Yes. Mike, just enjoy the morning, enjoy the Animal Kingdom music. Moana line, yes, Megan. So it starts at 9:30. So we're just going to wait it out now. But we're in the Moana line, yes. Do I have to claim the April winning? I don't remember what needs to be done. If you got something for the September giveaways, please DM me, Tasha, and I plan on having them all out. I'll start working on them tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a late night. Thursday will be a late night. So I will be home in the mornings tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So by Friday, everything should be out in the mail. Good morning, Chris. I hope you made it home safely last night without incident. So, Tasha, Discord or something, and all of the winners are in Discord. We did it that way this time, so if you're not in our Discord and you are a subscriber, please join our Discord, and then you can see all the winners in there. Okay, good. I'm glad, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, David. What are you doing today? Tina, I wonder what happened. Can you, maybe we can send you a direct link, Tina. Yeah. Good morning, Bex. I'm feeling like I'm kind of in like Hawaii. David, do you plan on going to the lightsaber meetup on Thursday in Hollywood Studios for May the 4th? Yeah, Chris, just pretend like you're on a tropical island somewhere or about to enter Dino Land. Bex, I'm doing okay. Courtney, of course, thank you so much for coming up and saying hi. It was so good to meet you. And if I ever see you again and you want to just hang out for a little while, like we can, you know, do that if you're in the parks a lot. I'd also love for you to meet Chris. Like a Tarzan show, Bex? No, I don't think there's a Tarzan show, no. You're welcome. What can I say? I feel like we need the rock here. So Ashley, have an amazing time. It's crowded. Be prepared. Am I gonna ride dinosaur? You're welcome. That's right, Mike. That's all we know. Like everybody, that's the only song, this part that I know. Can we play the drawing game while we wait? Yeah. Well, I think you can, it's always going to be some level of busy, but what that level is just depends, and I don't know how people predict, but yes. Oh yeah, Courtney, you did the Tron. Courtney rode Tron yesterday for the first time, and you love the launch. The launch is the best part. What row did you sit, Courtney? Let me just read Courtney's thing. Let's see. You got lucky and you got row 2. That's amazing. All right. I don't know why Moana's not in Hawaii. Okay, now we can draw. Okay. Let's draw. All right. Oh no. Hold on. No, I didn't want to cheer. I can't. Oh, here we go. I need to. I can't clear. Oh no. This is horrible. I know I'm cheating. This little person goes, wah, wah. Yes, it's a baby.
In your neck. Is it cold?
It's a baby.
Right there. Let's get ready, just in case it's cold.
Alright.
Meeting Moana. Sure you want to do that? Or you want to go ride a ride?
We want a dinner ride.
I'm trying to figure out how to close this out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Right now.
Do you want to do it or not? Do you want to do it or not? It's your choice.
Okay.
No, just rub them into your legs. You're okay till after.
7 of you guys guess the baby. What is that? Somewhat concoction?
Oliver. Run on, Moshai. Run on, Moshai.
I'm just drawing all over the screen trying to swipe. Alright, we're getting ready to go in. Like the next one, I don't even know how to draw, but I'm going to tell y'all that it was bark. We're going to change it. Okay. I'm going to start drawing this one.
Yeah.
You're fine. Alright, hold on. Hold on, I got to walk. Nope, not poo. It just has to be, it's just a yellow person. I've never been back here. All right, hold on, I gotta just keep walking. We have plenty of time, just hold on. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get there. Oh, it's like a whole pavilion back here. Oh, this is what we see from the bridge. Had no idea. Oh, she's already back here. All right. This part of the leg. How about that? It's part of the leg. And I fell on it in the parking lot. Nope. There you go, Jessica. Moana, she's right there. And here I am without my autograph book. I'm glad there's a photo pass, so this will be our picture for the day. I mean, these are the first kids, and she's spending a lot of time with them.
Right over here.
Moana. My audio sounds odd again. That's how it was yesterday. They said it was a TikTok thing. All right, you guys. It's the background. It's the background. Good morning, Hannah. How are you feeling?
Just in case.
Let's take a look and see what the lines are. I wonder if it almost has to do with something like for copyright, if we're in an area for too long. I don't know. That's just a guess. All right. Oh, so it says Safari is only a 25-minute wait. Kevin or Doug and Russell are going by.
Disney picks us up. It's Russell and Doug. You've seen the tall, feathered friend Kevin on your way.
Just one. Yep.
Once it's your turn, you can put your back on the other side. You have something to scan?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'll have my watch.
Perfect. You'll scan that right at the end of the interaction, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, you have some friends in the other room?
Yeah, we do.
So fun. Hello, friends.
Hello. Grace.
Awesome.
Thank you, Grace.
Excited to see Moana today?
Yeah, so we tried to. So I'm just trying to show everybody, like, you have to get here.
Yeah.
She's very popular.
She is very popular. Absolutely. We love to see her. Yeah, her average wait time is usually about 75-minute wait. So
75 minute. Okay,
yeah.
So that's I came last week and it was no go. So today, here I am, very early.
It's good to come first.
Yes. Yeah, so I had no idea that it was this far back or, any of the things. So if you don't know, you don't know. So we're trying to figure it out together.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. Yeah, it is a challenge to learn it. But hey,
yes.
Awesome.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Just hang out here till
Yeah,
morning.
we'll
Thank
do.
you.
Grace was so nice.
Did they hurt?
Do y'all have any questions for Moana? I can ask her about hey.
I wanted to get
Hua.
right when I went to buy it, it was 30 or a factory
Hi, how are you? Hold on, let me. Okay, after? Okay.
I wear. Sometimes when I'm out on a long voyage on the ocean, I wish I had something to block my eyes from the sun.
Yes.
Right out there.
How's Hey doing?
Hey, he's doing well. I actually brought him here today, but I can't find him. You can see his little tracks here. I think he might have joined one of our friends on the boats.
I bet, because why wouldn't you? It's so much fun.
Exactly. And I know there's a few birds out there. He loves meeting other people with beaks.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so if you see a boat with some birds, maybe you squawk like a chicken, he'll come out. He's
Okay.
a little camera shy, so.
I got it. You want to take a picture?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's stand together.
Thank you. All right, my friends, they just want to say hi. There she is, everybody.
See you on your next adventure.
Yes, thank you. Beautiful as usual.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Safe travels.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, Barbara.
Thank you.
Have a good time. You're good.
Thank you.
Have fun.
We did it. We did it. All right. So her cue, the cast member said 75 minutes. You have to get here. And if you have a little princess that wants to meet Moana, you have to prepare for it. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day. All right. So this is the line now. So what we were like fourth in line, fifth in line. The music is gorgeous. I just want to have my lunch and sit right back here with the music. So again, there she is from 9:30 to 3, and she does take breaks.
The Moana character, like they do, like that. Yeah, they do.
All right, I'm gonna pull over. The parrots are flying, going rogue. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me check. Lori, you're welcome. Let me check the wait times again. All right, so Safari's gone up to 30. So we're going to continue on with just our walk around Animal Kingdom. Jenny, good morning. Is that normal? Yeah, the birds are free to fly anywhere. Like, if they wanted to leave Animal Kingdom, they have the will to do that. They have the free will to leave the park. However, I think if they decide to go rogue with positive reinforcement is how they come back. And this might be part of the show. This might be part of their path. Oh, look, there is one up here. Let me show you. He's up on the... So with positive reinforcement, that is how they come back. And I mean, again, they can just hang out in the park. And I mean, obviously he's in the park and he's not flying away, like outside of the park. So he clearly just wants something else. Hey, Julie. Oh, there's another one. So for some reason, something is attracting them over here. So we're having our own parrot show. Oh, there's 3 of them. All right. Yeah. So it's funny. Tinkerbell Mom, good morning. All right. Let's see I don't think that there is a wait for the Triceratops spins. We can ride it. Just like Dumbo. The day has been great so far. We met Moana, and I'm so glad that I was able to take you guys and just show you how to get to Moana, where she is, how long it takes to get to her. Again, I'm going to say it over and over. The average her queue time is 75 minutes, so you have to prepare. Hey, unicorns! So right here, in that alleyway is where Donald and Daisy come from. And you can meet them here at the Donald's Dino Bash. They're not out yet. But this is where there's a meet and greet with Donald and Daisy. They're so cute in their safari outfits. Allie, good morning. From Athens. I just met some people in the park from Athens the other day. All right, we're doing it. It's a 10-minute. It's not a 10-minute wait. Good morning. Okay. Thank you. Have I had a parrot copy me in the park? No, I have not. Steph, good morning from Miami. You've never done this, Chris? It's just like Dumbo. I think it's fun. It tilts up and down, kind of like the magic carpets, I'm pretty sure. I think that there's a back control and a front control.
Please stay seated. When they count to a complete stop, make sure
Allie, no, I think it was just somebody that told me that they were from Athens, so. There are people who wear gear, football gear, college gear, all over the parks. Tracer, it is a very cute ride. There's hidden Mickeys too. Let me see. I think it might be in the, I don't know what number I was on.
Or in the front row with a supervising adult or those 4 to your owner in the back row. And once the ride is in motion, please remember to remain seated at all times and seatbelts fastened until we come to a Triceratops stop.
Ooh, when we come to a Triceratops stop. Okay. There's a hidden Mickey, I think, in the planet somewhere.
What?
Turkey leg. Jessica. No turkey legs here. Maybe. And now I'm trying to remember the hidden Mickey. Definitely probably one in these dinosaurs. Lots of dots over there. So yeah, so see, it's a lever, and we're getting ready to go into the sun, you guys. Oh, there's one right outside of here. We walked, probably was standing right near it. Thank you.
For your safety, now stay seated with that seatbelt fastened good and tight as you spin. Whilst you're spinning, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and be sure to watch your
Good morning, Todd.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de
There's
seguridad
talk of
ajustado
Disneyland coming
y
to Sydney.
mantenga
That
las
would be
manos,
amazing.
brazos, pies y piernas dentro del dinosaurio. Cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
West End, I hope you had an amazing time yesterday. Right, here we go.
Riders in the back row can use their lever to tilt forward or backward. Ready? And let's go for a spin.
Well, I'm the tilter. I guess. I don't know. We're tilting. Born to be wild, everybody. I mean, the music. So it's a super cute ride. It is. It's so nice up here. I love any kind of ride that's like this. That, you know, you get up high, you can like look over everything and just have fun. The park is not empty. We went the opposite way. Oop, I'm tilting. We went the opposite way of all the craziness.
Whoa, boy! How was that for a spin? Now, please stay seated until your Triceratops comes to a complete stop. Then, make sure you have all your belongings and walk to the exit gate.
Okay, I'm going to show you all the hidden Mickey right out here that we were right next to that I forgot about. Okay.
Please make sure you keep that car. That's in the age of 7 towards the inside, away from the open door. Or in the front row, this is the right wall to the back row. Please make sure your doors and today that you remain seated with your seatbelt on and securely fastened until the back door is
Like maybe the hidden Mickey was in the car. I gotta figure out where the hidden Mickey is. Okay, in the ride. All right, but the other hidden Mickey is right out here. I'm gonna show you that you've probably walked over it quite a few times. But right here, I was sitting here talking about the Donald, meeting Donald and Daisy, and here it is. It's right here. So, hidden Mickey right here in the cracks. Probably 3 other ones that we're walking past, but I know about that one. Oh, look, I see it. I'll see if you guys can see. We found it. All right. Good morning, everybody. We're walking through Dino Land now, and we're gonna make our way back to Rafiki's Village Watch. Is where we're going. I'm gonna grab a water along the way. I'll show you guys if it's open where you can get a free water back here. Animal Kingdom, not that many places, especially early in the morning to get a water. Thank you so much for the hand wave, Allie. So all these games, they'll open probably 10, 11 o'clock. They're not open now, but they will open. Thank you, Chris, for the hand wave. And happy May 2nd. It's a cute little picture. My sound is off. That's what everybody says. And it's a TikTok thing. It's not a me thing. To some people, it sounds okay. And to some people, it doesn't sound okay. So what does everybody have to do today? So if you're at work, you can just put work. If you're hanging out with a friend because they're sick or a caregiver for somebody, let us know. If you're a stay-at-home mom and manager of a whole household, that's work too. So let us know. Like, what are you doing today? Sophie's about to go to bed. You're just home, creative kitty. Love it. Aw, bored person. I'm sorry you're homesick. I hope you start to feel better soon. Sleeping, Stephen, I love that. Sleeping in school. Well, it looks like the majority of you guys are working in some capacity. And I love that you're here, and I appreciate you being here. And that you have the ability to be at work. Like, how lucky are you to have the ability to be at work and watch TikTok? Any birthdays today? Do we have any May birthdays today? May, for me, is my busiest birthday month. Sprinkle, you need to book another trip. That's what that means. It's your unbirthday, Jessica. Jenny, our job, for a lot of people, I think that is true. Oh, is Everest not even open? I mean, I haven't heard it go. Yes, Disney depression is real. The Disney blues are real. And the only way to cure them is to watch TikTok all day or to book another trip. I'm just going to say NABA. I don't know if that's correct, but have an amazing time at Disneyland. I miss Disneyland. Yep. Everest is not up yet today. Avatar, that's where all the Pandora, Flight of Passage, that's where everybody went. All right, so this is where we're going to get our cup of water at the Thirsty River bar and truck snacks. So they do have this sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. I have gotten it before. It is okay. It's okay. Parks with Mark. Again, I'm jealous now. Oh, people are getting drinks. Can I get a cup of water? Okay. There's Pua. All right. We have Pua for our next month. Oh, this month. Can I get a cup of water, please? Pua is in our May subscriber giveaway. We have Pua. All right. Oh, it's not Pua. It's Pumbaa. Pumbaa. Pua is Moana. So, Pumbaa. Thank you so much. So, we will be giving him away for May subscribers. Look how many they have. I know Jessica's like, that popcorn bucket is mine. When I saw him, I was like, we have to have him. A Pua one would be absolutely adorable as well. You can do refills with Pumbaa. Yep. Any popcorn bucket that you buy, the refills I think are $2.50. They'll give you the popcorn on the side if you don't want to put it in there, but a lot of people put it in there. I still have Moana on my mind. I did. Absolutely. I did do the April's giveaways, and those are all on Discord. The winners. We're doing it a little differently this month. And so, Tina, like I said, I don't know, Brooke, can you work with Tina and see why she couldn't get on Discord? Oh, it's Pluto and Goofy on the barge. Let's see where they're going to come, if they'll get close enough to us. But if not, while we're walking, they'll come around. Oh, they look amazing. We'll see them. When I'll go sit at the other table. Oh my gosh, Goofy's like in his vacation wear, and then Pluto's with him. They're coming. There they are. Oh, Pluto has like a little Hawaiian something on too. Oh, they're dinosaur. Okay, we're gonna go see them when they come around. We'll get a better look at them, and we'll be right up next to them. Look at how awesome this side of the park is. So the river rapids are over here, and so is the other walking trail. This walking trail does not have great reception, so I don't go on it often, but I do like to show you what is back here.
For observations, no, we just do this. I mean, we have
So again, this Local Foods is open. I'm not sure. They might have the biscuit as well. A lot of the quick service have that sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, and that is what they offer for breakfast. This is Yak and Yeti. We talk about this as a sit down a lot. It's one of my favorite places to eat. Chris, never been. All right. We're going to have to get you there. Tim and I, we just go up to the bar. I have sat down. I had friends who had gotten the reservation, and I was able to sit there. So we're going to go right here, and we're going to stare at the Tree of Life, and we're going to see Goofy and Pluto when they come by. Allie, thank you so much for the panda. Oh no. Oh no. That rope is there, but maybe we can go down over here. There's a secret bar that you went to next to Pandora with Robbie. Ooh. All right, there she is. The beautiful. This is always our little Zen spot that we come to. It's so quiet, the music, the tree, and then we're gonna have Pluto and Goofy come by in about, I would say, 2 minutes. So we're making our way back to the train to Rafiki's Planet Watch. And we are gonna just go see if there's anything going on vet-wise this morning. And we'll probably do an art of animation because it seems a little crowded here. All right, Chris, this is for you. All right, let's see. I hear the parrots. Oh, I mean, there's like ducks flying around. Oh, there goes a parrot. Hold on, we missed it. Let me just point this way to see if the parrots will come over. Robbie, I'm going to show you an alligator. When I was driving in today, I just was like, you know what? I need to tell everybody, if you're driving on Disney property, and you see little ponds, almost daily do I see alligators at the little ponds. They're just up on the bank in the grass. It looks like a brown stick almost, or just something really like maybe almost like a piece of trash, but it's definitely brown, and they're always out there. And I'm like, I'm going to take Robbie to either around Disney property, or I'm going to take you to the Apopka Wildlife Drive, which if you are here and you have a car, it is free to go to the Apopka Wildlife Drive, and there are so many alligators. I mean, it's like Gatorland, but without the admission. So everybody should go to the Apopka Wildlife Drive. I think it's only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it's run by Orange County. So it's about, I would say, 10 minutes from Disney, and you can go there. It's probably, I'm going to start a series, and the series is going to be something not Disney. So I can start throwing in some non-Disney stuff, but stuff that you would want to be interested in, like whether it's Top Golf or the Apopka Wildlife Drive or something like that. All right. I feel like they should be making their rounds. Here they come. I knew it. Here they come. Tap that screen for Goofy and Pluto. I know, Jessica. I'm still trying to do the get up and go kayaking too for you. Angela, thank you for the rose. And like we're the only ones here, so sorry. We're the only ones here, so we should have all of their attention. Gosh, thank you so much for the rose.
his newfound dinosaur lineage. How cool is that? So, when you see him, give him a shout hello.
Thank you for the music notes, Allie.
Happening hotspot of all things dinosaur related. Dino Land USA.
Bye, Mike. Mark, thank you so much for the
You're
maze.
listening to WDNO Radio, broadcasting live to, well, everywhere. And
Pluto!
new news that is new.
Love you! Love you, Goofy!
Near the Discovery River. Hello.
Love you, Pluto!
Oh, yeah. Be on the lookout for your pals, Goofy and Pluto. This dynamic duo is on a quest to tell all, which includes you, hello, about the fabulous fun of Donald's Dino Dash, located in the happening hotspot of all things dinosaur related.
Okay,
Dinoland USA.
let's go to Rafiki's.
So when you see Goofy and Pluto, give them a dino-sized cheer and
Goofy with the ear wave. All right, so in front of me, Sprinkle, thank you so much for the shell. In front of me is the Feathered Friends in Flight. It's a super cute show. I don't like it as much because they don't have the characters from up there, but they used to have them and I loved it. But it's still a good show. It's still a good place to go and sit down and have like a 30-minute break. But it's a show about birds. Jessica, between here and Epcot, the the relaxing, being able to walk through the park, not rushing to get to every ride, great food, great scenery. Well, these people have the corn. I got the corn last time over here in Africa, and it's so good. So good. Oh.
Attention all adventurers! Look now to the Discovery River to speak of beef, of billionaire explorer Scrooge McDuck and his loyal pirate companion, Launchpad McQuack. The thrill-seeking duo have made the journey all the way from Duckburg.
The corn is so good. You can get it with the seasoning or without the seasoning. You're going to get extra seasoning if you want. I don't know what's One Traders. Is that here? I don't think that's here. All right.
Maharaja, that's in Asia. You keep walking down this way.
Maybe that's it too, Robbie, that there's just more park. So when it is crowded here, it's crowded. When you can't walk on these paths, it's not fun. Harambe Market is here. Another place to get food, and you can get cups of water. It's not open right now. It's a lunch place, but it's really good. And then we have the sweets. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Zuri's. Zuri's sweets, cupcakes, Rice Krispie treats, cookies, popcorn, and all the things in there. Chris, you need to get out more. All right, so this is where we're headed. We're headed to Rafiki's Planet Watch. I hear the train coming. We're going to go hop on the train. And I'm going to also show you right here. It does tell you the last train will depart at 4:30. It does close much earlier than the park. So we're going to go hop on the Wildlife Express. And I hear it. Good morning, Norma. Jumbo, everybody. And the train is here. And we're going to go over here where there's nobody. Thank you guys for tapping the screen, for sharing, for following, for liking, for adding to our subscription goal, or just giving a gift in general and subscribing. Looking for just one subscriber today. I try to do one a day. So if you like what you see and you want to support our awesome channel, please consider subscribing. We're getting ready to get on the train. Oh, Ellis did Pongo yesterday. He was wearing his Pongo shirt when we met with him. So, I'm so glad. And Wendy, I think even though he got to see Pongo, I think the fact that Wendy hugged him, thank you. I think the fact that Wendy hugged him will be the highlight of forever for Ellis. Good morning, Scuba. I'm hoping we get a train all to ourselves. Like, see, I'm going to show you. There's not a lot of people, and I'm loving this because when it's so many people, sometimes it's not fun. I was almost about to close my own door. The windy, okay, so it's out there. I'll have to see it. But yes, I don't think that Ellis is ever going to stop talking about it, and I love that for him. So, okay, so this is what the train seats look like. And on the way there, we get to see some behind the scenes. I think we'll see what do we see? I know we see the elephants. We see the four-legged. What does it say? The hoofed animals. We'll see the behind the scenes. Sometimes the ostriches are there. Sometimes they're not. But we kind of ride behind the safari. Nope, we're not going to be the only ones. The ostriches always like to run with the train. It's super cute. Oh, wow. You know what? We got pretty close.
Greetings, friends, and welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. For a safe journey, remember to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Sit all the way back against the bench, and please be sure to watch your children. Asante.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Wildlife Express. Para que tengan un viaje seguro, manténganse sentados, con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la banca. Y por favor, vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
All right, so here we go. Our train ride back to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Hopefully it's not too crowded back here when we get there.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express with service from Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here, you'll discover a wide range of animals.
It's the backside of the safari.
Where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more. To sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out animation experiments and conservation stations.
Hi, Crystal.
You can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals from one of our animators. The tradition of animals and animation reaches all the way back to
Yeah,
Walt
Allie, you
Disney
know what?
himself
That's okay.
and his
Just as long as you get to come and enjoy.
It is important that we protect our wildlife and preserve our natural world. This sense of motivation shaped his legacy, from animation to conservation to the very adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day.
So yeah, the Hoopstock, the Warthog building. We'll see. Sometimes we can see like there's a cast member like looking in.
Keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife.
See, sometimes the ostriches, if they're anywhere, they're right here, and they're not here today.
Ostriches and rhinos to the mighty African elephant, the species we care for here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Honey, I don't know.
Animals that inspired animated
A lot of people, that's why I like to come. I think there's so many people that don't know that it exists. And I just love to show things that people don't do that often. A lot of streamers, we all go to the same rides over and over and over.
Did you know Bambi was the first animated feature?
So usually this is the rhinoceros and the cheetah building.
1940s, Walt Disney and his animators modeled characters from
So let's see. Oh, here's a rhino, a white rhino.
their real-life counterparts. Even with the latest advances in computer animation, this tradition continues today as animators travel throughout the world to observe animals in their own surroundings. And that includes here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Alrighty, back to your conservation station at Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here we have the petting zoo and the drawing class, as well as reptiles with amphibians and arachnids. For those wilderness explorers out there, we also have 5 badges that you guys are able to go out and collect.
Thank you, Allie, for the chill.
Back over to the train station. Trains run every 5 to 7 minutes, and it's your only way back to the village of Harambe.
We are now approaching Conservation Station at Rafiki's Planet Watch. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please sit all the way back against the bench and avoid leaning out toward the road.
Tasha, I know that can happen. It 100% can happen, and it's okay.
Go down and explore.
It gives you something. Not only is Disney forever changing every single day, right? There's so much that we can't see all in one trip or even one day to the park. And so it's okay. And you know what? It gives you all the reason to come back, plan another trip, and do something different. The hard part to that is not wanting to do your favorite thing over and over and over and going and seeing the different things. It is Teacher Appreciation, you guys. It's going to be Mother's Day on May the 14th. So make sure you have your Mother's Day stuff taken care of. Or if you know somebody that's a mother and their children need a little reminding, I always think that's a good thing too. Goodness. Good morning. All right. So yes, I say being from where the kids didn't have somebody to remind them, like Mother's Day is coming up. Remind kids, help kids out. I had this one friend, and she helped the kids bake a cake for me. And that was the sweetest thing. So like I said, even though I'm a mother, I would go 10 times over making sure all other mothers had something. So that's always something super kind that you can do for a friend, is make sure that the kids actually do something for her. Okay. I think I can slow down. I think the stream is okay from here on out. Wolf, thank you. And just don't forget your mom or the person who's like a mother to you. Don't forget them. Allie, thank you for the corgi. So cute, thank you. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm hoping for, is another surgery or checkup. Mike, let's see, that's what we're here. We're here early. If you want to see anything in the veterinarian area, it's best to get here early. Same with the petting zoo. This is the petting zoo area. You do have to wash your hands going in and out. Fun area for kids. Tina, that's amazing. That is amazing. All right, let's see. But if you can't do what Tina does, just spending a little time with your mom, or again, I'm going to go the person that was like a mother to you, whether it doesn't have to have mom. Oh, they're doing something. Okay, I'm going to stop talking so we can figure it out. All right, I'm going to show you guys. This is what it is. It looks like it's a CT scan. All right, hold on. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. What do we have going on?
So we have one of our steam box from Animal Kingdom Lodge here.
Okay.
I guess what was noticed is that he was having some renal issues and they saw some kidney abnormalities.
Okay.
So a little bit earlier they did some CT scans on him to get some imaging done.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but it looks like they were doing some ultrasounds as well.
Okay.
And then I know they're going to be doing blood work to see.
Blood work? Okay.
Yeah, see what all's going on with him. But we've got two of our vets in here today.
I was going to say, Dr. Jen's here.
Yeah, Dr. Jen and Dr.
who else?
Ryan.
Okay.
He's the one that
Okay,
just
right
walked
there.
past
Okay.
there, yeah.
Yep, I'm like, oh, I see Dr. Jen. I didn't see him. Okay.
Absolutely. And we've got a few of our keepers in here as well. That way they can answer any questions the vet might have since they work with the steam bok on a day-to-day
Okay,
basis.
say it again. Steam bok.
Steam bok.
Okay.
Like STEENBOK.
B-O-K. Okay. Steam bok. Okay. Is it like a... Like, it looks like a, is it like a fox or like a dog? Or
They
like
are a type of antelope.
Antelope. Okay, thank you. Okay.
You can kind of see his little horns.
So I see the little Mickeys, and I was
Yes.
going to ask you, what is that? But that's his horn, so he
Yeah,
doesn't
so
poke
those
anybody?
are like little, I think they're those antenna covers that people put on their cars.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, they just put those on to make sure that he doesn't accidentally poke somebody since they can be really sharp.
Okay.
I've heard that we've had, I don't remember what animal it was, but we had an animal with much larger larger horns here at one point, and they put like Kong toys for dogs on top of the horns
right.
to
I
keep
could see like
everybody
a
safe.
pool noodle or something.
Absolutely. And then the like the red blanket they've got on him
That's
is
the
called
warmer, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And yeah, it's called a bear hugger. They'll just kind of like pump air into it to keep him warm while he's here.
Okay.
They put some little socks on his little feet
Did
as
they?
well.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. Oh
little
my
green
gosh.
socks.
How long ago did this start?
I want to say somewhere around 9 o'clock.
Okay, so not too long ago.
Yeah, not too long. And yeah, right before they put him on the table here, they were using the CT scan.
Okay.
It's kind of like around the corner there. And
So
of our
she's shaving a spot. Like,
yeah, so I'm not sure if that's like for maybe the blood work they're going to do or what
Okay.
exactly it might be for, but maybe we'll be able to see what she's going to do.
And do you know how old the Steenbok is?
I'm not sure. Do you remember how old? Did they say how old he was?
No.
Okay.
It's a male.
Yes. And his name was Rupert? Is that what she said?
I didn't get the name.
Okay. It sounded like she said Rupert, but I'm not 100% sure.
Possibly Rupert. Okay.
Some of our procedures too are like really, really quick. Sometimes we'll get them done like before we are even in the building here. But then sometimes it takes a little longer. Like I got to see one of our gorilla annual exams a couple months ago.
Oh my gosh,
and
that'd be
it was
amazing.
really neat. And I know it went on for a couple hours.
Okay.
But it was just kind of like his yearly exam, just checking on everything, making sure he was doing good. He had a piece of grass stuck in his nose, so they had to extract that out.
Gosh. So the last time I was here, which was maybe like mid-month last month, and it was a mandrill, and she was getting ready to go to Texas to a new zoo.
Yes.
So it took like a couple hours to do the whole, well check.
Right, absolutely. And yeah, with those exams, we're mostly just looking for like that they're healthy enough to travel, because the travel experience can be a little stressful for animals, but we do our best to like make sure that it's as stress-free as possible. So we'll do a lot of training with them to make sure that the crate like that they'll go into isn't associated with like a scary or kind of like time for them. So they might give them treats to go into the crate and make sure that they don't associate it as a bad thing.
Right. So I feel like, she's looking at the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like almost like a little, like maybe that's why she shaved the areas to do the ultrasound. Okay.
Sometimes they'll have you like images of.
Yeah, sometimes they're in the background.
Right, absolutely. Or for the CT scan earlier, they put the images that they were seeing like up here. So.
Oh, I know. I don't know. I was here last week and we missed it, and it was like I don't know what it was, but it was a python. But all I could do was see the images on the. It was so fun. It was weird, but it was funny. I was like, because on the board it was like, oh, blah blah python. I was like, oh, there it is.
Absolutely. It's really amazing to see what all they're able to do with our animals here. It's awesome to see that they get such good care.
Absolutely. So why for this are like the lights off? Like usually it's so bright and they have the one light on and everything. So do you know why? Like today?
I don't know for sure, because when they were doing the CT, the lights were on. Like they just turned them off for whatever they're doing here. So let me see if one of my
Ultrasound.
okay.
During an ultrasound, the lights need to be dim.
Okay.
It's better for that.
Okay.
We're actually going to come back in a second. We're going to look at the procedure. We're going to come back in 20 minutes.
Sounds good. It was great talking to you.
Okay. Bye. Have a good day. So they are doing an ultrasound. So it says anesthesia for diagnostic exam with CT.
Hi guys. Hi. So what we have is a steam box. This is actually an antelope, one of the smallest small antelopes, about 19 inches in height. Just like this 1 or 2 inches of horn. You will find them over at Disney Animal Lodge over at Pimble in Kadani. Okay?
It's a steenbok, which is like an antelope.
Check out, but they did find that there was something going on around the kitchen area. So they did a CT scan of the animals, and they did a contrast to make sure to see what you could see better, and now they're doing a sonogram.
So they did say that so it's for blood work and an exam that the keepers noticed something off about the steenbok over at the lodge, and so.
Well, this is actually one of our gorillas that was actually doing an annual checkup. Now here, if you look, we actually have a steam box. Do you want to see it?
They're getting checked out.
Yeah, it's doing a sonogram. So if you look at the TV screen right there, you see the attendant checking maybe the kidneys.
Is that cool?
And that's a replica of a gorilla's hand. He's only 5 years old, actually. Let's see how big is his hand compared to yours.
You hold your hand up.
That's a 5-year-old gorilla.
I don't think so. That's a froggy. Big frog, huh? So for those who just arrived here, we have a steamboat, and you actually can see them over at Disney Animal Lounge at Kadadi's Pimbe area. On it, steamboat is actually a type of antelope. They're actually one of the smallest one, about 19 inches in height. And it came in because they're getting a diagnostic exam, CT scan, also some blood work. Right now they're doing a sonogram around the kidney area because they think that there was something kind of going on in that area when they did the CT scan. So the two up front near the screen and the one that's monitoring it, those are the veterinarians. We got Dr. Jen and Dr. Ryan here. The one right behind Dr. Ryan is actually our tech. You kind of think of it as the assistant to the vets. The ones in the back are kind of just like we are the keepers. They're actually in the Who family of the keepers. So if there was any questions that they need to answer, they will be the ones who actually answer it properly because they take care of it. They actually make sure that the observation of the animals, the enrichments, and the habitat. So if any questions they have, they can ask.
54th Safari Ranch.
All right, let's see
If anybody has any
what's
questions,
about to happen.
answer them for you. No, gorilla. Gorilla? It's all right. I think they might be reversing it to take the sonogram. Can't see.
Florida, Texas, California, all the way up into
So if you haven't seen it yet, we do have 2 series on Disney Plus and also National Geographic. It's called The Magic of Animal Kingdom. We'll show you a lot of the information and stuff like that we do here throughout the year.
We need 2 more episodes.
Yes,
Well,
we need a new season. Yes.
Technically, it was a one-shot deal, actually, a couple of years back. And because of our guests that wrote in, we actually got a second season. So, that was sad, right? So the one in the red with the jacket on the back side is actually probably one of the supervisors who's observing everything to make sure that everything is to par, because we do belong to what they call the Association of Zoos and Aquarium, and we do have protocols that we have to take steps into making sure that the quality of life and the animals are being treated properly and everything else, that everything is being done properly.
Bambi.
And another technician just came in.
Whether you think your drawing is horrible or adorable, you did exactly what Walt Disney did right over there.
Right, so this is what.
Bambi.
Of course, this is something that most of us probably can't do on our own at home or backyard. But in reality, you could do some things in the area of your back home. Basically, you could always volunteer 1 hour a day to your local zoos and aquariums, or any of the animal protocol shelters that actually help out the animals, because they really always need of help on that point. Or even just become a member. I think I'm a member of 6 zoos right now and aquariums. From my hometown, which is New York, coming all the way down to every different state that I lived on.
You don't want those.
Thank you. Oh, no problem. Enjoy, guys. It's a theme park. So it's
Please gather your personal belongings before entering. And remember to take your artwork.
So basically, that's what you asked. I didn't know what to do about
Disney's Planet and the rest of your adventure here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Goodbye.
I don't know, they're smiling.
Excellent.
I want to know what they're seeing.
There we go. Yeah, right. With the same market, it's
Okay, so I want to just tell y'all, see those cute little Mickey, those are like antenna things protecting its antlers. And they're doing a sonogram right now. So this started at around 9 o'clock. So we're like an hour and a half into this. Creative Kitty, you're very welcome. I hope that they're going to come on and ask questions, or see if we have any questions, if Dr. Jen's going to tell us anything. So generally that's what they do, is they give us the diagnosis. So this is a Steenbok, Steenbok.
Thank you, Michael. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody today? I'm just trying to get situated as I get here. Let's start off with does anyone have any questions? Let's start with that.
What's the normal average temperature?
Body core temperature?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay. I don't work with Steenbok, so I really wouldn't know their core body temperature.
What's the 94.1?
Well, there you go. There's your answer. Why are you asking me? You see it. Come on now. Silly. You got the answer right there. So
I don't know how far up it's.
So you're saying that seems too low to you?
Yeah.
All right. So if I get a time tech question and answer, and I'll tell them, I have a guest over here that is concerned about the body core temperature, that it's too low. Snap, chop, chop. Get to it.
No, they're on it. We're just watching because the leg warmers on.
Well, that's normal because anesthesia.
I know he has little socks on. The little, let me see. Right here is green. Those are socks on him.
So ultrasound is going on. From what I was told, there was a contrast dye that was actually put in order to be able. Look, they're taking the temperature right now. There you go.
That's the second.
Okay, there we go. So now we'll see what's happening there about the body temperature. This animal might, with the anesthesia, core temperature might drop. I know my core temperature drops a lot when I'm having any kind of procedure done when I'm under anesthesia. I'm a true redhead. My body does not enjoy it.
It's like, okay, I'm not going to wake up today.
His little tail.
So what's going
And
on
they're
right
keeping
now
him warm.
is that our patient is in there with our veterinarians, our techs. People that are dressed like me are hospital keepers. The hospital keepers are going ahead and helping them on out. Or it's also going to be the keeper that normally works with the animal. Usually you have those people in there too, helping out when we have to roll the patient over or move them up, or even the warm blankets or temperature times. Various different animals in our collection do come to visit the hospital. Now, whether that is a checkup or a checkup or a surgery, that will happen right here. Much larger animals, if you
Like we're about to get the lights back on. Yep.
Like if you had a horse farm or a dairy farm, definitely going to go line out to you rather than expecting you to bring the animals to the doctor.
The animals that in there.
Steenbach. They're doing a diagnostic exam on Steenbach. It's an African animal. That animal is on in. I do believe they thought something perhaps with the kidneys, so they did contrast dyes and doing an ultrasound. Well, they did the ultrasound already. We were able
I'm glad that
right
y'all
there
are liking it. All right,
lights
so
back on.
Dr. Jen, let's see what she's going to do.
How many people have watched us on Disney? Yeah, there we go, Disney Plus. Does anyone have a favorite episode, or perhaps even a favorite veterinarian that you like to watch?
We love Dr. Jen. We love Dr. Jen.
Jen. It's funny. Usually I get whoever's in the window.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There you go. That's a good one.
And that's pretty cool. You know, I had Natalie one day, and boy, did she have a fan club out here for her that day. And it came time for questioning and answering, and the first and Natalie asked, "Is there any questions?" And everybody's like, "We love you," and she's like, "Oh." She's like, "I even get recognized in the grocery store now." She goes, "People look at me and go, I know you," and she's like.
That's amazing, though.
It is. It's kind of fun. Even my own family back home has gotten into the act. They are apparently taking little notes and waiting for me to call. And when I call, they go through all these notes if I know these people. I kind of chuckle. I've been here for the whole 25 years. We have an open. Yes, I do know them.
So that's like.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the steam bucket. Dr. Ryan is over to the side if anyone doesn't notice him from the television show. Going to go ahead and point that out. And Dr. Dan, who is in season 1, had moved away and moved to California for a few years. And Dr. Dan came back to work last week.
Yeah, I knew he was coming back.
Yeah, Danny's back. Yeah. Danny's back. We haven't
All right, so it's a steenbok, which is a very small antelope and the smallest antelope, and it's having a diagnostic check. It had something wrong with its kidneys that the keepers had noticed, and so he just had an ultrasound. Do you know his name?
No, I don't know
okay.
the Steenbok's name.
Okay.
You're talking about the
patient. The patient, yes.
I assumed.
Yes.
I figured I'd better
Thank
check.
you. So I think they're unplugging everything. So the little Mickeys on top of his antelopes are so that nobody gets hurt. Look at his little Mickeys.
Springboks are much bigger than Steenboks.
So cute.
Okay. Springboks are about this big. Steenboks are about that big.
So it looks like they are possibly, they took everything off, like they're waking them up.
It's very hard to tell what it is when you can only see that little bit. Even when I came in this morning, I'm like, what is that exactly? So the red blanket is attached to the bear hugger. It is actually circulating warm air, kind of like an old
Jen's taking a picture of him.
The best way to compare it to core temperature can be a little difficult to maintain during anesthesia. And,
So hopefully she'll come on and give us a diagnostic. I know his little tail. His little tail, his little Mickey ears. So like I said, I think that they're trying to wake him up. Oh, they're getting a gurney for him. We might not get to see him wake up here. He might freak out. I don't know. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, that was so awesome to be able to see. I don't know if Dr. John's going to come talk to us. She's making notes.
Yeah, that's
So I'm going to say no, that she is not going to, she's not going to chat with us. Oh, nope, she's getting the microphone. We got the microphone. Okay.
Hi everyone, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Great, my name is Jen. I'm one of the hospital keepers here at the Museum of Kingdom. We just took our Steve friend back to the lodge. Everything went really well. Jen's just finishing up some of her notes for the ultrasound that we took today. But this morning we took a good Robert. He is on a Steve that's at the Museum of Kingdom Lodge. A Steve is a small type of African Sea antelope. Unfortunately, he was having some renal and kidney issues that we wanted to follow up with. So we did some radiographs, we did a CT with and without contrast, and then Jen just finished up the ultrasound. She and Dr. Ryan were able to examine him. We took some cultures, we got lots of blood today. So overall, we've done a full diagnostic exam on our little friend, but as he's getting older, we want to make sure that we're following up on these little issues. And really make sure that we're providing him the best medication. Typically, we do annual exams in the room between 10 and noon every day. So we're doing exams, we checks, and smaller surgeries on any animal that's under 500 pounds. Anything over like a giraffe, we'll go ahead and make a house call for. So we'll take our big red truck and our van and we'll go out and see those animals. It's nice. A lot of our equipment, you see this one kind of the whole platform, but it can all go out into the field. So we have portable anesthesia, radiograph equipment, so we can take x-rays out into the field, ultrasound, even some of our endoscopic equipment can go out to the field as well for some of those larger animals. So we can really provide them a variety of different options for diagnostics. With us today is Juliana and Matt. They are veterinary technicians. They are kind of in charge of doing a lot of our kind of digital imaging. So radiographs, LCT, they're responsible for taking care of all that for a variety of different animals. This particular CT will only hold about 250 pounds.
We're gonna go do the animation experience, and I will recap what we just watched. We walked in, so between 9 and 12, you can come here to that area, and they will probably be doing a veterinarian procedure. We're going to go over here to the animation station because I know the next show time was at 10:45. A steenbok is the smallest antelope. Stand by. Yes.
Come in and we'll give you a shortcut for right now.
Thank you.
We have paper and pencil.
It was having kidney issues that they noticed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and so they brought him in for an exam. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Are you part of the no? Just a party of one then?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
There she is.
Okay. One.
Come on down. I'll have you sit right here.
Okay, thank you so much. If you want to draw at home, feel free.
What? Oh. It's I wonder it's like Bambi.
Yeah.
Do we do it?
Alright, so at the end of this, if you want to draw, get a pencil and paper, and the animator is going to walk us through it. We can show all our pictures at the end, and I will show you what my drawing looks like at the end. So this is what I have. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Welcome, friends, to the animation experience at Conservation Station. Since the 1930s, Disney animators have put their pencils to paper in service of the idea that the greatest inspiration often comes from the magic of nature. Walt Disney himself understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behavior and personalities in order to create realistic characters and dynamic storylines. This meeting of the human and animal worlds sparked a legacy of storytelling that has shaped our relationship with animals and conservation forever. Today, we invite you to become a part of that legacy as our own Disney artists help you learn to sketch characters inspired by the very animals found here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Get your pencils ready, because here comes our animation artist now.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome one and all to the animation experience here at Conservation Station. We're still getting here. A few more people coming, I suppose. That's great. Great to have you here. My name is Mike. I'm going to be the artist for this class, sharing with you how to draw one of our classic Disney characters. And you guys, in the previous class, we learned how to draw Bambi. In this class, we're going to be learning how to draw Thumper.
Thumper,
you get to draw Thumper. You get excited about this, I can tell. I can hear the enthusiasm in your voice. Very good. All right, that's awesome. Well, you guys are fans of Thumper, right? Fans of Thumper? Okay, good. All right. Listen,
All right,
to make sure
everybody
we
draw Thumper.
We need to cover all of our basics. Paper, pencil, lapboard. Lapboard you found when you got to your seat. Popped up very, very nicely with the handle on the top and the clipboard on the side. When you're done with the drawing class, please put the clipboard back on your seat with the handle towards the top and the clipboard on the side. This that ways ready for the next class. Next are the items, the pencils and the paper you picked up over there. When we're done, we're going to be exiting towards the right. And over there is a bin for putting your pencil in the recycling area. If you want to keep the pencil, keep the pencil. But if you don't want to keep the pencil, drop them off in the bin. Regardless, do not leave them here. Do not throw them on the floor, or do not clip them to the clipboard and put them on the ground. Just take them with you and drop them off to be sold over there. Great. Now, the drawing, of course, that's going to be your souvenir. The creme de la creme. That's what you're waiting for. It's what we're hoping to do here is come up with a really, really nice drawing of Thumper. So, years ago, Walt would bring live animals into the studio to inspire us artists. And that'd be nice to be able to bring in a whole bunch of bunnies for you to be able to see. But then we would not get any drawing done at all. We all would be holding the bunnies. So we'll do the next best thing. We're going to show you a whole bunch of cute baby animals. Yeah.
Okay,
baby animals. And hopefully that will inspire you to be able to draw a cute little bunny. So take a look at your screens left and right. This is your bunny inspiration. Go!
Cubs, kits, or calves, no matter what you call them, you just can't help but be drawn to babies. It's like they have you under a magical spell. But what is it about them? Well, we're drawn to some babies just because of their small size. Like, look at this baby hippo. It's like a miniature version of the grown-up size, but a baby hippo is born at about 60 pounds, and Mom, well, she weighs in at about 3,000 pounds. Adorable. And then there's this irresistibly fluffy little flamingo chick standing there under the towering legs of the adults, covered with gray, downy feathers. They don't get pink until they're about 2 or 3 years old. And believe it or not, babies have cute down to a science. That's right. Scientists have recognized that babies of many different species share similar features that trigger a cute response in humans. At 200 pounds, a baby elephant might not be small to us, but it's very small for an elephant. And super cute, which is good because a baby elephant will be dependent on its mom for 3 to 5 years. And then there are those who, well, let's just say take a less traditional approach to cute. Okay, they might not be cute at all. There, I said it. But they're no less valuable, they're no less precious, but let's just move on. So what does make a baby cute? The key to cute is all about proportions, like big round eyes and an itty-bitty face, a short snout and long wobbly limbs. And they do all sorts of cute baby stuff like playing and being clumsy while they're playing. But through our eyes, every baby is adorable. They all get the same investment in care and attention, and we work hard to preserve the magic of nature so that all this cuteness can thrive for decades to come. So be sure to scout around our parks and resorts to catch a peek of our newest arrivals. Remember, we warned you about being drawn in by a magical spell.
Adorable, right? Isn't that cute? Yeah, go ahead and get that out of your system. Go and say it.
Yeah.
Aww. All right, very good. Right now, up on the screen, you should see the guidelines, which matches the ones you have on your paper. And this is what your drawing should look like when you are done. Think you guys can do that? No. I'm going to walk you right through it. You're going to be fine. Now, keep in mind, though, this particular film, this character was animated. You've heard of Walt Disney men, the men that pretty much defined the animation technique for Walt Disney. This character was animated by 4 of them. Yes. Frank Thomas, Bill Call, Eric Larson, Ollie Johnson, and Mark Davis, all involved in the process of animating this character. So, we're going to focus on the area here for the eyes first. That way you don't get too overwhelmed with it. We're going to look in the area for the eyes. I want you to see it so you can see how we're going to build our drawing and have some idea of the references we're going to make for drawing a Bambi. Now that I got that out of the way, let's go ahead and begin drawing this cute, maybe that's for Thumper, not Bambi, but drawing Thumper. All right. So first I'm going to do is, here's our circle shape in the middle. Find the very, very center of it and put a dot there. Find the very center of the circle, put a dot right there in the middle. Don't make it a very, very dark dot, just a small dot. Okay? Then we're going to draw a little bitty horizontal line going to the right. Just a light line, horizontal line to the right, keep it kind of straight. And then a little vertical line going down. It's going to set up the rest of our character. All right? Now with that out of the way, we can go ahead and put in the cheek because that's where the eye is going to be resting. The cheek is going to sit right down here, and it's going to be a little backwards capital letter C-like shape. We start with C here, a backwards shape for this cheek. Curves around. The bottom part of our awkward-looking little C shape is going to be down here. And there it is. There's your cheek. Very, very lightly draw it in. Don't press down hard. You don't need to press down hard right now. Not later on, just to get started with you. Okay? Now, notice your pencil. How many of you are already frustrated beyond belief right now? Just drawing one little shape. Okay, just relax, okay? Even though your pencil doesn't have an eraser, mine doesn't either, okay? You know why? Because this is a drawing class, not an erasing class. See? There you go. So just remember that, and you'll be fine. Okay. Got that out of the way. Now we can begin to draw the other important shape. The area around the eye called a mask. It's going to give us a chance to draw some eyebrows too. I'm going to begin with my mask shape over here by my cheek, slowly beginning to curve towards this little arc we have going on around here. Lightly drawn in. Now the apex of this mask shape is going to be a little bit higher, way up here with all the curves. The very, very top of our mask shape, way up there. Little arc up there. And then the back of that mask shape is going to be over here on the back of our cheek. This is going to curve out a little bit, and now we're probably going to do, probably figured it out by now, we're going to connect all these marks together. That's the shape we want. There's the left side of it. And we have this nice large oval. Now, in case you hadn't noticed, this is going to create a nice little line that runs parallel to the crescent. See that? Wrap it around, curve this all over, parallel. And keep it light. That's the shape we're going to use for that mask around the eye. So it makes this nice oval. Now, the top part will become the eyebrow. So I'm going to thicken this in, and thicken it and make it darker. The brow shape as it curves over. And there we are at the mask shape started. There it is. Now, the next thing is going to fit inside of that. It's going to be the eye itself. It's going to be a smaller little oval. I'm going to begin that by going to the back side of my eye. Over here, just on the cheek as well. The apex of the top curve of the eye is going to be a little higher. This little outline here is going to give you that one. The apex of the eye. And in the front of the eye is going to be sitting on our cheek over here. Just inside the mask shape. And just like we did with the mask shape, we're going to drop the curve, the full oval shape of our eye. So there's the left side, here's the right side. There we go. Yeah, good. Now that eye being kind of figured out, so this again, making it a little bit darker. You guys having fun?
Yes.
Good. Great. Okay, don't worry about it being perfect, okay? How many of this is your first time ever drawing a thumper? Okay, first time. Okay, this is going to be the very best thumper drawing you've ever drawn in your life, okay? There you go. So don't worry about it being perfect. This is not a drawing class, and you're not going to hang it in the gallery or anything, okay? This is just for fun. You're not being graded on this. No matter how good your drawing is, I'm not going to be able to hire you, okay? Just relax. All for fun. Now, one thing I'm going to add to my little character, it's going to be some eyelids. And some eyelashes, they're all more the same. Curve this little mark from the top of the eyelid, just inside where the eye is. We'll let this kind of curve out a little more and kind of thicken it to suggest flashes. Basically, I'm just going to thicken it a little more than I did the rest of my lines. There we go, got some eyelashes in there. Good. Great. Next, we need to add in the pupil. Iris. So we're going to draw another oval shape inside that one. Yes, up and around. This one's going to come right close to the little dot of our center. And we draw the bottom curve of our iris here. Follow down a little more. And there it is. Nice little shape. There. Now I'm darkening my cheek a little bit. The bottom, so I'm feeling pretty good about that one. You can darken the shape of the mask on the front side. And the next thing is going to be to add in the pupil itself, sitting right inside of that eye. Alright, now rabbits. Rabbits are very, very cute, adorable characters. Did you know that it's very, really hard to sneak up on a rabbit? One, because of where their eyes are placed inside of their head, they can almost see 360 degrees around them. It makes it a little difficult to sneak up on a rabbit. Now, plus they can also sleep with their eyes open. Did you know that? They can sleep with their eyes open, so it's really, really tricky to sneak up on a rabbit. They also have another eyelid, which we're not going to draw here, that keeps their eyes moist. So they only need to blink about 10 to 12 times per hour. It's pretty cool, yeah. So that's another tricky thing about the rabbit. So they can see well. Their eyes on the side of their head, so they can see almost 360 degrees around them, and they don't need to blink as often, and plus they can sleep. And so all this makes it really, really hard to sneak up on a rabbit. Then we're going to put in a reflection of light inside the eye. And then I'm going to shade in my pupil. There we go. It's going to be some dark shade. You guys are not caught up, then just keep doing the rest of the stuff you're doing. So you are caught up. We're just going to shade this eye in. Top part dark, bottom part light, suggesting a kind of a gleam. There you go. Now that reminds me of the cute little joke that I used to tell a while back about rabbits. That was, How do you catch a unique rabbit?
How?
Unique up on it. How do you catch a tame rabbit?
How?
Tame way. Well, no, use those jokes. All right, so there's our eye, third thumper. Now let's move on to that portion of the snout. Need to go all the pupil and nose in here and get a work our way towards the snout. So the nose, they do have a very, very unique little structure. Now, the animals in Bambi, Walt saw his first, the film before that was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And all the animals are doing things that you would not expect animals to be doing in the wild. You know why? Because the artist didn't really have animals to observe to create for that film. It was for Bambi that he decided to go ahead and bring a little menagerie of animals, like a little bitty small zoo. They had a small zoo of native species was set up. And the animators frequently this little bitty zoo to get the inspiration for the characters. In order to be able to draw them doing things they should be doing in the wild. Like rabbits would wiggle the nose a lot, or be able to bump the legs. These were all things that the animals would do. And they wanted to make sure they were doing them, as opposed to things that they were doing in Snow White, like holding dishes and doing laundry and sweeping your floor. These are what things we love. We love for animals to come into our home and be able to do all these things, you know. Wash dishes, wash clothes. This is all things that they made them do, but that's not what they really would do. So he wanted them to draw them doing things they should be doing in the wild, which is why he had them draw this. And that was also why Thumper is such an endearing character, because he has that little bit of wiggly nose. Even despite talking, he would occasionally wiggle the nose and then keep that, and he would talk some more. That little bitty line he has there where he said, "If you can't say something nice, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Don't say anything. Don't say nothing at all." So the nose. And to draw the shape of my nose, it's kind of like a backwards letter D. No, forwards letter D. Sticking right in here, halfway in and halfway out of our circle shape. I'm keeping it kind of light. And in fact, learning what the D shape is, that kind of shaves off the corners. As the corners on my D. Around the top. On my nose. There we go. Their nose, the bumps. Now I'm going to connect the nose to the rest of the face. I'm going to put a little bridge line, a little curve. It gives us a little punch. The cheek to the nose. And then we need to draw a little bit of the curve of the punch on the side of the face. And over here. Small curve in there. Now I need to indicate where the other side of the eye is. Look like it just said the eye's on the other side of the face. True. But we can see a little bit of a mask shape here to help us find it. So let's go ahead and draw a little bit of this in. Draw a little line here that connects to, it's almost like a straight line. And that's going to help us draw the shape for the mask shape on the right side of it. Then we can draw in a little small curve on top of this. We have the mask shape. Side. We can even make sure that this is the eye and put the eyelash at the very, very top. And even a little bit of a hint of a brow. A small line for a brow right above it. On this next mark, we're going to kind of cap off the top of Thumper's head, just a smidgen. So I'm going to draw a little line over here going outside of my circle to kind of give us a bigger sweep to the head. Expanding it slightly, and then kind of merging over to the top. And go to the top of the head. Now let's create the rest of Thumper's little bitty wiggly snout shape. And I'm going to begin here just on below my little C shape, my backward C for my cheek. Just down below, I'm going to create the shape for the snout. It's in between the curve of the circle and this other guideline below. Still kind of fits in between there. I'm going to draw it lightly and curve right ahead. We need to show the rest of the snout too. Over here from the nose, slide this on over. Now the dish a little bit. Now curve it a little bit to the side. And there we are. Snout going. Great. Now we need to work on that mouth. I'm going to back up a little more, give us a little more room for the mouth. I guess I can zoom in on this. Sure, why not? Let's do no. It's better to see it that way. Alright, for the mouth. Back for the little shape of the cheek, I'll pull this open. Let it dip underneath, and we're going to draw a curve for the mouth. Like a little organ hook. One thing rabbits also have, that's something that Thumper has here, the little bitty buck tooth. Although we're only going to see one of them for Thumper. And that little tooth is going to poke up right here on the side of the mouth. A little guideline. There's our little tooth sticking out. Now, rabbits are also known as being crepuscular. They're more active at dusk and at dawn. In the neighborhoods where there's rabbits nearby, you probably notice when you get up early to walk your dog, rabbits are more active right about that time. And then closer towards the evening, they're also going to be more active. Dusk and dawn. So I'll curve the tongue right inside the mouth. And I'll even shade it down in space. Also, rabbits are, from Easter time, also very sought up as pets. But if you ever consider to get a rabbit as a pet, please do your homework first. Do the research to figure out what entails taking care of a rabbit. How much space does a rabbit need? What kind of things does a rabbit eat? How much attention do they get? And kind of understand what kind of things you're getting into when you're purchasing a rabbit to have running around in your house or a cage or something like that. These are all things to think about. And also know this, they do like to gnaw on things. They do. And even as a pet rabbit, they're still going to gnaw on stuff. So you got to be able to buy things so they can gnaw on. Or else you're going to find them gnawing on your furniture. Or you're going to find them gnawing on your extension cords that go to your washer and dryer. And eating through those. And if you're giggling, it's because you probably know this already. But yes, they will gnaw through your things. Also, wild ones in your own place. When we put our Christmas lights up, we found out one of the strands of our lights was not working shortly after we put them up. Like, what happened? We saw the cord and it was like, looked behind us and someone whipped through and just used one of those weed eaters and cut right through our cord. No, that wasn't a weed eater. That was a rabbit. Rabbit ate through the cord on your skin. These are the things you got to consider when you have a rabbit. These are all things to think about. Rabbits, right. Then get my little curve for the lip over here. Roll this around. They draw the bottom tip curl. Something else to consider about rabbits. Rabbits and the word hair. Rabbit and hair. Rabbit and hair are words synonymous for each other, right? Rabbit is a hare is a rabbit. It's the same thing. You guys would you tend to agree with that? Does this sound like a logical assumption because they both look very, very similar? So is a rabbit a hare?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
They're not the same thing. They're very, very similar, but there are distinctions between rabbits and hares. And we'll go through some of those. All right, so yeah, they're very, very active. All the things that look like rabbits and hares are very similar, except a hare is going to have bigger ears, bigger bodies, and bigger feet. Even the full grown, the hair is going to be bigger. So that's one of the big differences there are. Next thing to add here is going to be a little fluffy cheeks. We can draw these on here. So the right side kind of draw the shape for a cheek. Stretch it around. I'll draw it very, very lightly because we're going to make it look like fur in a moment. And I'll connect it to my lip down here. Yeah, so rabbits are not going to get to be as big as hares. Okay. One of the other ones is rabbits. When they're born, they do not have their fur intact and their eyes are still closed. When a hare is born, by the way, that's called being maltritional. Okay. When a hare is born, hares are precocial. What's the difference between maltritional and precocial? When they're precocial, they have all their fur intact, and shortly after they're born, they can hop around and pretty much go around the control. So those are the differences between rabbits and hares. Hares, they have all their fur intact, and they're shortly hopping around after they've been born. What are the big differences between rabbits and hares? All right. So which leads me to my next discussion as we go through all the fur here. Let's make it look fluffy. Come a couple of switch pads to the side. And put it around the fur. Attach it to the window. There you go. There is a kind of a rabbit out there, or a hare. It's called a jackrabbit. Jackrabbit's pretty big. So here's the question: is a jackrabbit a rabbit or a hare? What do you think?
A hare.
Is it a rabbit or a hare? So who thinks a jackrabbit is a rabbit? Class, name alone, she can't tell you something. Is it a rabbit? Okay, one thinks that. Okay, and is it a hare? It's a hare. You are correct, it is a hare. A jackrabbit is not a rabbit. Then why is it called a rabbit? I don't know why it's called a rabbit. But they call it a rabbit. The jackrabbit is a hare. Yes. There you go. That mystery solved. There you go. Let's get the shape for a cheek drawing here. Go the other way. Think of this kind of like the shape of Simpson clouds. Think of the Simpson show, nice big fluffy clouds. Cheek right there. And then I'm going to kind of fluff this around a little bit, and I'll let me leave this underneath, connect it to my other guidelines. Attach it to my lip. Here's the curve this around. I'll this one be a little darker. Rotate the shape. There's a little more going on here. We need to add the fluffy part of the fur outside of this. Just kind of lightly kind of sketch this in. Probably a little higher and bigger. Kind of quickly sketch that over, and I'm going to go over it again and kind of suggest I want this to be a little fluffier. There we go. There's my sheet from that side. Alright, now, notice that our character is looking a little bit more like some other characters. Chip and Dale. It's like Chip and Dale, doesn't it? No surprise here, because one of the guys that created the character, actually created Bill Justice, also one of the guys there. He designed both characters, the Chipmunks and the Buffers. Yes. So there's a similar there. So, however, we're going to make some distinctions about separating them in a moment. But first, I want to add a little fluff below, a little fluff for the little, it's called the neck rub. A curve down towards the bottom, which you can't see, but now you can. We just rub very lightly, and then for the rest of the neck rub over here, sweep this over, and lightly draw those through. Now let me go over them again. I'm suggesting some switchbacks, making it look very, very cute and adorable. Well, here, and there's the same thing on the other side. Just going to draw in. Nice little switches, making it look very fluffy, and then we're going to see just a little hint of his neck as well. There's her neck. Now, the big thing that distinguishes him, ears, we need ears. Yes, so the tip of our ears is going to go way out to this guideline. I'll put a little curve over here, like the end of our ear, like a little C shape. And then from that, I will attach it back over here with the fluff is. I'm going to bring this in and let them down. There. Then we're going to attach it to my little bitty guideline I have near the top. We'll crescent shape everywhere to the top here. Sweep that on over too. Alright, now we got to draw the inside of the ear. A little teardrop-like shape. Let's draw that in. There we go. And then curve it around the top as well. That nice little shape. So definitely, if you want to get a pet, do your homework. First, I would suggest if you're going to get a pet, don't get a rabbit. Get like a cat or dog. Go to like a shelter and get rescue a cat or dog. There's some awesome cats and dogs out there that would love to have their forever home. I would suggest definitely adopting as opposed to shopping for a particular one. There's some awesome animals out there that would love to have those homes. All right, now we got to get the other ear drawn in here too. There's very, very top. This is how the curve is going to be. Finding a little puppy that was a mix of a Shih Tzu, Chihuahua, and Jack Russell. Try to imagine that, okay? Yeah, that's my little boy. And he knows that once we got him, he was going to be our little forever puppy. Good boy. Very, very smart. There is our ear. Now we need to determine the interior of the ear. Draw a little bit of skull over on the inside. Get that on. And the last time we can do to our character, I need one more little marker to make him look like he's got the little wiggly nose. A small little crease on the top here, too. A little crease there. It allows his nose to be a little wiggly. And last but not least, I'm going to do just a little bit of shading. He has kind of a grayish tone and value to him, so I'm just going to turn the glass of my pencil front side. Kind of put a little shading here. There we go. This one side, across the top. And then the top up here as well. Don't fill in all the space. You don't need to. Just a nice little brush through. It takes all the way down to the areas. Not even shading, just a little hint of good eyelids. And there we go, guys. A quick lesson on how to draw Bill Buffer. Don't forget to autograph your work. Congratulations, you guys are our latest batch of undated animation is being heard. And today's date is May the 2nd, the year of our Lord 2023. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, did those drawings turn out better than you thought they would? Okay, you're still in the jury's still out of action. All right, well, there you go. For many of you, this is your first time drawing with numbers. This is fridge or the arbor. Y'all belongs to the fridge at home. Yeah, put the fridge upstairs, the downstairs fridge, the garage fridge. If you have a garage fridge, I guess you could. Your neighbor's fridge, your parents' fridge, your grandparents' fridge, best friend's fridge. Go to Home Depot and Lowe's, and I'm telling you to put them on their fridge. I dare you to put them on their fridge. Yeah, so to wrap these drawings up, we're going to be exiting over towards the right. Remember to prop those golf boys back up in the seats. Pencils take with you, drop them off. And then you see the pictures of the wall right over there. You'll see two of the 9 omen. That's Frank and Ollie. When it comes to animation, they wrote the book. It's called The Illusion of Life. Behind them, Retta Scott and Mary Blair Trudeau, female animation artist. Head of them is one more dude. We don't know who that guy is over there with the deer. I really don't know how you made it this far in the park. You should know who that is. And there you see them all, the animals that inspire them. You guys thought that being the animals could inspire you. So for the past 20 minutes now, you've been walking in the shoes of the Disney animator. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You guys did a great job. There you go. Fantastic. And once again, guys, it was a pleasure sharing with you on a golf over. We look forward to seeing you all for our next class. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you all for joining us in the animation experience at Conservation Station. Please gather your personal belongings before
I feel like I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
The rest of your visit at your Funky's Planet and the rest of your adventure here.
I know, like he walked away.
Goodbye.
He walked away. It's right there. Thanks, guys. So he like left. So I can't ask him. So next time. Thanks, guys. I'm getting better. He did. He ran.
There'll be a difference.
Because we're exiting out a different way as well. Hey, Mike, can we have your drawing? Sure. Okay, thank you. All right, there you go. I appreciate it.
And there you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, look at his. Oh, I got it. Oh, look how nice it is. All right, so I had no idea we could do that, but we did it, and now we know. Thank you. All right, let's just swing back by and make sure nothing's happening, which nothing is happening in the veterinarian office. And we're going to make our way back. I'm going to take you this way. Yep, so I will show you the difference between mine and his. All right, so, I mean, mine. That's mine. And then this is Mike's. His is just not even creased. Look how nice it is. Thumper, I love Bambi. I don't want to fold it, but then I don't have any other options either. Okay, we're going to go get back on the train, you guys. So I would say this is probably like my 7th or 8th drawing. I would say I've done over 5. I'm getting much better. Well, I think they do such a great job of explaining to you what to do that, I mean, all right, I'm going to do a couple things before I head back. And one is I'm going to have to take y'all off of the gimbal. Can I roll it up? Yeah, I probably can roll it up. But I'm going to take y'all. Creative Kitty, everybody, you're so welcome. I love the animation station. I think it's a very underrated perk of being able to be in Animal Kingdom. And I love it. I think it's another great way to get off of your feet, to do something. I never thought that I like the very first time I ever tried doing this, my daughter and I laughed so much at each other. We do have a section in the Discord. If you did do a drawing with us, and you want to share it with us, I know Brooke, I don't know, did we make a section, Brooke, an animation station section, or did you just post your pictures? I don't remember. But anyways, if you did do it and you are part of our Discord, okay, please share your picture with us. I'll share my picture on there as well. But we probably need to make an animation station section. All right, I am set up. I have my fuel rod plugged in. We're ready to go. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to walk as quick as possible. I know we're missing the train. The train is here now. I heard it. So I want to take my time, but sometimes it's kind of laggy. So just keep liking the live, you guys. I appreciate it. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the train back. I'm going to take a break, grab some water, go to the bathroom. And I think we're going to go see Nemo. So I need to look up the next Nemo time, which I'm guessing is going to be somewhere around 12. And I need to walk back over there. But I will take you guys on the train ride with me back from Rafiki's Planet Watch to train ride with me back from Rafiki's Planet Watch to the main. Thank you. Okay. So, as I said, we're missing the train. I knew it. So we're just going to have to wait for the next one, and it won't be that long. We can do the drawing game while we're waiting.
Greetings, friends, and welcome aboard the Cloud Express. We hope you enjoyed your visit to the previous follow-up. We are now
Hey, Bridget.
For your safety, please remain seated and keep your hands on speed and legs inside the train. Sit all the way back against the bench, and please be sure to watch.
Okay. All right. I got service back. All right, so we'll play the drawing game. We have 5 minutes. So I'm going to start drawing. All right, so there's a clue. Yes, that's it. Board person, you got it. Pippi Longstocking. Nope, it's just a girl. A girl. Okay, we're going to do the next one. Thank you, board person Melissa and Tina. Thank you. Okay. Let me change the color. Oh, you know what? There could be red ones of these. Let me go.
Please do not try to open the gates. A cast member will open it for you when it is safe to do so. Fasten your meeting assistants will be boarding first, followed by dinner boarding. Once again, this train will be taking you back to Colorado, Africa. At this time, if you're boarding the train, make sure you are
not a raspberry, but they do come in groups. Not a flower. They come in bunches. I should have done purple first. Listen, I'm working on my art, you guys.